Disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, tax, or legal advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. The opinions shared in this video are my own and are based on my personal investing journey and experiences. Always do your own research and consider consulting a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Investing involves risk. The value of investments can go up or down and could lose some or all of your invested principal. Past performance does not guarantee or predict future results. Nothing in this video should be interpreted as recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any security. You are solely responsible for your own investment decisions.
Hello and welcome to Always Be Investing. Today is day 31. Treasury calms the bond market. Stocks snapped a 3-day slide after long-term yields eased, but the AI trade still has cracks. Another $100 into VTI. VTI plus 0.22%. ABI, always be investing. The scoreboard, modest green after a rough tech sell-off. The market did not roar back, it stabilized. That is the lesson. S&P 500, $7,707.98, plus 0.2%. Dow Jones, $53,463.05, plus 0.2%. Nasdaq, $26,331.09, plus 0.2%. Russell 2000, $3,032.94, plus 0.5%. Translation: stocks bounced because yields backed off. Small caps outperformed as pressure eased. QQQ lagged VTI again. Tech remains fragile. The real story? Treasury buybacks hit the brakes on yields. Yesterday, yields were the problem. Today, yields were the relief valve. Treasury moves to support long bonds. Buyback operations doubled for longer-dated nominal coupon securities, from $2 billion to at least $4 billion per operation. That helped push long-term yields lower and gave stocks room to breathe. Bond market relief. Why stocks bounced and why the rally was limited. A classic cross-current day. Bond relief, earnings strength, Fed caution, and AI valuation worries. 1. Bond relief. Lower yields made stocks less painful to own after Tuesday's valuation shock. 2. Earnings support. Estee Lauder, Target, Lowe's, and Toll Brothers helped show that profits still matter. 3. Fed minutes. Several policymakers were ready to hike at the July meeting. Inflation risk is not dead. 4. AI doubts. Broadcom and chip-linked stocks lagged as investors questioned whether AI spending can justify prices. The winners and the losers told the whole story. This was not a blind everything up day. Investors were selective. Winners, profits, and healthcare news. Moderna, cancer vaccine data with Merck, plus 177%. Merck, Keytruda combo result, plus 12.6%. Estee Lauder, revenue momentum, plus 16.3%. Target, Lowe's, Toll Brothers, better than expected profits, green. Losers, stretched AI infrastructure. Broadcom, AI winners under pressure, minus 4.6%. Chip complex, valuation doubts remain, weak. QQQ, tech lagged VTI, negative 0.21%. Asia AI markets, Nikkei, minus 3.2%. Kospi, minus 5.8%, down. The ABI lesson? VTI quietly did its job. The whole market ETF captured the bounce without needing you to pick the day's winners. Current value, $3,148.97. $100 invested into VTI. Day 31. The point is not to perfectly time bonds, oil, the Fed, Moderna, or Broadcom. The point is to keep buying productive assets consistently. Boring beats brilliant. VTI was green, QQQ lagged, TLT jumped as yields fell. What matters tomorrow? The next session is about whether bond relief sticks or if yields start biting again. 1. 30-year yield. If it pushes back towards 5.3%, tech pressure can return fast. 2. Oil and Iran headlines. Higher energy prices can reignite inflation fear. 3. Retail earnings. Walmart, Alibaba, and Deere can set the tone for consumers and cyclicals. 4. AI infrastructure stocks. Broadcom-style weakness tells us the market is questioning the AI spend cycle. 5. Fed credibility. Minutes showed some officials were ready to hike. The bond market is watching. Today's message: the market calmed down. The lesson did not change. Bonds moved, stocks bounced, some names exploded, some AI winners cracked. You bought the whole market anyway. Always be investing. Day 31 complete. $100 a day into the VTI journey. I'll see you tomorrow.